Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Rainbow Six Siege video. So what I have for you guys today is something a little bit different. I wanted to talk about the Season Pass and why I think the Season Pass needs to be changed in Rainbow Six Siege. So let's just start off with why I don't like the Season Pass right now. So any of you Season Pass holders know that when a new DLC is about to drop and the characters are about to come out, that you get to hold the characters for 7 days earlier than everyone else. You just get to play with them 7 days before anyone else can even buy them. Now the characters do cost 25,000 renown, which is quite a steep jump for most people. A lot of people have to save up for quite a while to get to 25,000 if they're not playing the game that often. But overall it seems like a pretty good system where you get the characters for free, you pay $30 for a 1-year system, and then the next year you'll probably pay another $30. But the problem comes in if you are a hardcore Siege fan and you're playing all the time and you bought the Season Pass to get the extra benefits of the Season Pass. What I'm talking about is basically if you're like me and you have the Season Pass and you want to play the game by yourself, there's really nothing that you're going to want to work for just because you already have the characters. And I mean, unless you're going to try and buy headgear and skins, which doesn't really do anything for you. There's really no reason to play. Obviously, some of you guys might argue like, oh, why can't you just play for fun, Gecko? And I mean, obviously I do that, but I'm just saying, if they added something to work for in the game, it would make the game a lot more fun and it would add a lot of replay value to the game for people who have the Season Pass. A good example of this is if I did not buy the Diamond skin, which is really, really expensive, 100,000 renown, I would have 150k or actually 149k renown right now. I could buy a lot of headgear, a lot of skins. I just choose not to because they don't really do anything for you. So the whole point of this is that I think the Season Pass should actually be nerfed. Now you guys are like, well Gecko, that's stupid. Why would you want to do that? Now just listen to me. I have a couple ideas here on how this could work and what could fix it and make it a little bit better for everyone. So the first thing that I would do is I'd cut the Season Pass's price down to about $20 or $15. Now with that, you're obviously not going to get everything you did with the $30 edition. Now that's going to hurt the people who make the game, Ubisoft, a little bit because obviously they're trying to get the most money out of it as they can to make more DLCs and keep updating the game. It's just that I think it would bring even more people back to the game just because of what it would do. So if they cut it down to about $20, what I would think they should do anyway is they'd still give you the operators 7 days early, or at least you can buy them 7 days early. And what I mean by this is I think they should make you have to pay for them, not the full 25,000, but about 15 to 10,000. That way it's still about half price, give or take a little bit, but you still get to play them and you have to actually work for them. Obviously you have to get to 10 to 15,000 renown, and that way you're actually trying to work for something if you do not have that renown. Other than just getting them for free, now you actually have something to work for, and obviously there's 2 of them every time, so that could be anywhere from 30,000 to 20,000 renown that you're going to need each time the DLC drops. And what this would mean is for me, instead of me having 150,000, I could go anywhere from 120 to 130,000. Now that obviously doesn't seem like that much. I'm just saying that overall I think it would bring a lot more people back who are kind of tired of just playing the same game over and over again. Now this next option is probably the worst of the 2 options. Now what I think they could do is keep the Season Pass the same price, the same $30 each year. But then they could give you some of the skins / headgear for free, like some of the ones that you'd have to actually buy out of your pocket with real world money. I think they could give you those some for free, but I don't think a lot of people would buy the Season Pass. And then what they could do is if they wanted to keep it the same price, maybe make the characters like maybe you have to pay $5,000 for them or 5,000 renown. That way there's at least something to work for. The main point of this video is that I just think people need something to work for in this game. I know that there's more people in the game now than there ever was before. It's just for me anyway. I think there's a lot of people who would actually like to see that where they can work for something and then they can get it and it's actually going to benefit them in game other than just headgear and skins. I actually get bored of playing this game after a certain amount of time. Like, I mean, there's some times where I can play this game for a couple weeks straight, but after just getting all this renown and then not being able to really do anything with it that's going to help me, I just get bored and I'll move on to another game. Now, obviously, I do come back because I do like this game a lot and I think it's really fun. It's just, I think a lot of people need something to work for in this game. I know this video may seem kind of ranty and it kind of is. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy the video. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'd really like to see what you guys have to say. If you guys have any ideas about how you could fix the Season Pass, or maybe you don't even think it needs fixing, whatever it may be, leave it down below. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like on it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace! Side note, I'm sorry that the Friday Q&A got uploaded on Sunday. I'm having computer issues right now on my recording computer anyway, so I'm going to try and fix those out. I'm really sorry about that, you guys. It will be on Friday this week.